The next portion or the last part of the unit, multivariable calculus in the form of integration, deals with the application part. So in this application part, we are going to talk about four different quantities. One of them is area, second is mass, third is volume, and last is center of gravity. That means actually we determine the coordinates for the center of gravity. So all these will be applicable for the double integral, and in that also I can distinguish between them into two. One of the part is Cartesian coordinate system and another part is polar coordinate system. So depending on the given word problem wherein they have been asking you to calculate the area, sometimes the region will be sometimes the region will not be there or the limits will not be provided. So depending on the given data, we will be first interpreting the region, check the boundaries of them, and then appropriately get the limits. Now in that also we will be having a choice whether to go with the horizontal strip or the vertical strip, so as to determine the limits. And once limits are obtained, integration is not a big task. We can easily find it out and get the simplification. So the very first part under the heading or the caption, application of integration, we talk about area by double integration. In general, evaluation of a double integral itself gives you the calculation for the area. So here, whatever is the integral dy dx or dx dy, that itself will serve the purpose of obtaining the value of the area. So in the Cartesian coordinate system, for calculating the area by double integration, the area A of the region bounded by the curves y is equal to f1 of x and y is equal to f2 of x, and the lines x is equal to a, x is equal to b, is given by, so y is expressed in terms of x and limits of x are constant. So in this case, evaluation will be done first with respect to y and then with respect to x. The area A of the region bounded by the curves y is equal to f1 of x, y is equal to f2 of x, and lines x is equal to a, x is equal to b, is given by A is equal to integral a to b integral f1 of x to f2 of x dy dx. The area A of the region bounded by the curves, if it is in this way, x is equal to f1 of y, and x is equal to f2 of y, this should be x is equal to f2 of y, and the lines y is equal to c, y is equal to d, is given by A from c to d. Initially we will be integrating first with respect to x, so limits are f1 of y to f2 of y dx and dy. So integrand in this case for the calculation of area, if nothing is there, we take the integrand as 1. Area is nothing but double integral dy dx or double integral dx and dy. Now the sequence or the order of integration, whether it is to be done with respect to x first and then y, that is to be determined after the region is identified and then we decide the drawing of the strip. But what you remember is calculation of area, A is equal to double integral dx dy, that's it. Integrand is only one, nothing other than that, right? So accordingly we will be getting down the area. Region पता होने के बाद whether x के साथ पहले integrate करना है या y के साथ, वो बहुत बात की बात है, right? So accordingly we will be having the simplification or the formula for the area, double integral dx dy, whatever may be the limits. पहला pair constant है या variable है, दूसरा constant है variable है, that is on time decision to be taken. This was all regarding the Cartesian coordinate. Now, what about the polar coordinates? The area A of the region bounded by the curves r is equal to f1 of theta, r is equal to f2 of theta, and the lines theta is equal to alpha, theta is equal to beta, is given by, see, always theta will be constant because it is the angular measurement in the anti-clockwise direction. Therefore, A is equal to integral alpha to beta f1 of theta to f2 of theta r dr d theta. See, we know in the conversion of Cartesian to polar, this dx dy is converted to r dr d theta. So in a case of polar coordinates, integrand is not 1, it is r. and it is to be integrated with respect to dr and d theta. So appropriately we will be having down the simplification as double integral. One of them is integral alpha to beta, other is f1 of theta to f2 of theta, r dr d theta. So that is how the calculation of area will be for the polar coordinates. So important formula again just for your revision: area A of the region bounded by the curves and the lines, integral a to b f1 of x to f2 of x dy dx. Area which is bounded by x is equal to f1 of y, f2 of y, lines will be c to d f1 of y to f2 of y dx and dy. If it is polar, alpha to beta f1 of theta to f2 of theta r dr d theta. So that is how the simplification is done and we get the answer. Just for your reference or just for your understanding, we try to get the or find out one or two examples and then try to identify that how the area will be calculated. Find the smaller of the areas bounded by the ellipse this and the straight line 2x plus 3y is equal to 6. See, the standard equation of the ellipse is x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. So RHS mein there is a requirement of 1. So divide throughout by 36. 4 by 36 will be 1 by 9. 9 by 36 will be 1 by 4. So I get the equation of ellipse as x square by 9 plus y square by 4 is equal to 1. So the coordinate on the x-axis, x square by a square. A square means 3 square. So on the x-axis we have the coordinate or the abscissa, what we call it as 3 comma 0. On the other hand, it is 2 square, means this will be 0 comma 2. So accordingly I got the coordinates of the ellipse on the x-axis and the y-axis. Equation of line, straight line is 2x plus 3y equal to 6. Put y is equal to 0. 2x is equal to 6 means x is equal to 3. So the line also passes through the coordinate 3 comma 0. Put x is equal to 0, y is equal to 2. The line also passes through the same coordinate, that is 0 comma 2. So after drawing the ellipse having the point of intersection on x-axis and y-axis as 3 comma 0 0 comma 2, you get the point of intersection of line also for those points as 3 comma 0 and 0 comma 2. That is what we have the point of intersection of the given curves. Now the area which is bounded by them, the straight line and the ellipse, whatever portion is getting covered, we try to generate the region and get the shaded portion. So the shaded portion is nothing but the area which is to be calculated, or it is bounded by the line as well as ellipse. So now it is my choice to draw the strip either vertical or horizontal. In this case I have tried to draw the horizontal strip which is parallel to x-axis. Get the limits of x. X कहां से कहां तक जा रहा है? X is moving from this particular line to the ellipse. Equation of line is 2x plus 3y minus is equal to 6. So 6 minus 3y upon 2. So that will be how it will be expressed as. Ellipse का equation को convert कर दीजिएगा. X square by 9 is equal to 1 minus y square by 4. Take LCM. It will be 4 minus y square. 9 by 4 का square root will be 3 by 2. So it is x is equal to 3 by 2 under root of 4 minus y square. Slide this strip in the given region. Y is moving from 0 to 2. So I get the limits for y as 0 to 2. Limits for x in this way. So required area will be double integral dx dy. I have got the limits appropriately. Simplify, get the answer, apply the process of integration, you will be getting down the simplified answer. So that is how the conversion to be done from the given data to the region, then evaluate it appropriately and get the simplification. Again, find by double integration the area lying between the parabola and the line. Now this particular parabola we are not aware of, so how it looks like, ये कैसे पता चलेगा? The curve of the parabola is looking like this. What you do, simply take the certain values of the x. X is equal to 0, x is equal to 1, x is equal to 2, x is equal to 3. पॉजिटिव वैल्यूज लीजिएगा. ठीक है, तो y के अलग अलग वैल्यूज मिलेंगे। जैसे ग्राफ प्लॉट किया जाता है वैसे ही पॉइंट ज्वाइन करिए, यू विल बी डिटरमाइनिंग दैट द कर्व विल लुक लाइक दिस। क्या करना है, x इज इक्वल टू 0, सो 0 माइनस 0 प्लस 3 यानी y इज इक्वल टू 3। तो पहला पॉइंट क्या रहेगा, 0,3। x is equal to 1, 1 minus 6 plus 3, whatever is the point appropriately you take on the curve, and accordingly चार पांच पॉइंट्स अगर मिल गए, joining them will determine the exact curve. So this curve will be looking like this. From the given equation of the line, just find out the coordinates where it is intersecting, region will be generated, take the appropriate strip. यहाँ पर मैंने vertical strip लिया है from the parabola to the line, so therefore the strip determines the limits in this way. Accordingly the integration will be done, and finally you get the simplification. As here we are calculating area, area का unit होता है square units, right? So that is how the simplification can be done, and we get the answer. So determining the region and then finding out the limits you are aware of. Only the formula will be double integral dx dy और double integral dy dx, इसके अलावा कुछ भी अलग नहीं है इसमें. These were the examples connected to the Cartesian form. Now, there might be a situation or an incidence wherein you come across with the polar coordinates. Find the area lying inside the cardioid and outside the circle. Cardioid is now a very familiar figure or the curve known to you. There are four different types of cardioid. I have already spoken. This is a cardioid. R is equal to A into 1 plus cos theta, which will be symmetrical about the initial line or the x-axis. Means it will look like this, right? And outside the circle, R is equal to A. Circle ka one of the pattern also we have seen earlier. R is equal to 2 cos theta. R is equal to 4 cos theta. Whatever is the coefficient of cos theta divided by 2, that gives you the center as well as radius. Cos theta represent that the circle is displaced from origin but drawn on the x-axis. If the equation contains sin theta, it is also displaced from the origin but it is drawn on the y-axis, right? But here there is no presence of cos and sin. This is purely a circle whose center is origin. R का वैल्यू क्या पुट करते हो आप, दोनों को स्क्वायर करो. आर इज इक्वल टू ए, आर स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू ए स्क्वायर. आर स्क्वायर का वैल्यू होता है एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस वाई स्क्वायर, सो इट इज ऑटोमेटिकली कन्वर्टेड. आई बात समझ में, दिस इज आर इज इक्वल टू ए, राइट इट एज आर स्क्वायर इक्वल टू ए स्क्वायर. व्हाट इज आर स्क्वायर, आर स्क्वायर इज एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस वाई स्क्वायर. So equation of a circle is x square plus y square equal to a square. What is this? This is the equation of a circle with center at origin and radius equal to a. तो मैंने क्या कर दिया यहाँ पर, एक सर्कल है जिसका सेंटर ओरिजिन है और रेडियस a है. बाद में वहीं से कार्डियोइड निकला जिसका इक्वेशन है r is equal to a into 1 plus cos theta. So area lying inside the cardioid but outside the circle. So the required area is shown by the shaded portion. We will be considering it in the radial strip of the first quadrant multiplied by 2. इंटीग्रेशन के लिए एरिया का फॉर्मूला है डबल इंटीग्रल r dr d theta. So first integrate with respect to r, get the answer in the form of theta. Integrate with respect to theta, get the answer in the form of constant value because theta is measured appropriately. Now theta कहां से कहां तक जाएगा, ये माइनस पाई बाय 2 से पाई बाय 2 तक जाएगा because नेगेटिव y एक्सिस से at the positive y-axis the complete rotation of the radial strip will be done. So this is one of the example. Another, for your understanding, area outside the circle and inside the circle. Now cos theta होने के कारण मैंने बोला कि it will be symmetrical about the x-axis and displaced from the origin. A divided by 2 will be a by 2. So circle with center at a by 2 comma 0 and radius equal to a by 2. 2a divided by 2 is a. So center of that circle is a and radius is also a. So accordingly इसका जो diameter रहेगा वो पूरा a हो जाएगा और that will be the center because twice the radius is nothing but the diameter. So circles will be drawn in this way, right? So the radial strip will be originating from the pole, and rotation of this radial strip will be the complete region to be identified. So double integral r dr d theta. But if this is a symmetrical portion above the initial line, so 0 से लेकर पाई बाय 2 तक लिमिट्स लीजिए, इसको 2 से मल्टीप्लाई कर देना, राइट यहां पर भी वैसा कर सकते हैं, एज द पोर्शन इज सिमेट्रिकल. So minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 will get converts to 2 times 0 to pi by 2. यहां पर इन्होंने क्या लिया है, 2 times double integral over r dr d theta in the polar coordinate. Now radial strip कहां से कहां तक जा रहा है, lower end of the radial strip lies on the inside circle, right, and upper end of the strip lies on the outside circle. So r is equal to a cos theta to r is equal to 2a cos theta. थीटा 0 से पाई बाय 2 तक मूव हो रहा है. So that is what the limits are. Integration of r is r square by 2. Simplify, get the answer. Final answer will be your square units, which represents the area. So usually for the area we put the unit as, units put करने की जरूरत नहीं है, but nothing is mentioned, so I take the area as square